welcome back to Vegan Boss Babe, a place where we discuss how to be the best version of you. My name is Ashley. I'm the creator and founder of Vegan Boss Babe, the brand, the blog, and the business. Today, I will be discussing with you my top 5 money saving tips that you can start today. Number 1, I would recommend getting a pen and paper or going on your phone and writing out your monthly budget. And I'm talking writing out everything from your car payment, car insurance, health insurance, rent, electric, phone, nails, hair, gym memberships, grocery store trips, gas, how much you spend going out to eat or getting takeout, delivery, Starbucks coffee, even for clothes, just everything in general, writing it on a list, just so you can see everything that you pay every single month and what you can do about it. That leads to my second tip, which is deciding what can stay and what you can take out. So when you're writing out your budget, I definitely think that it's important to incorporate how much you would like to save and put away every single month. So I do this, I'll put like miscellaneous or I'll put savings, so that way if I'm spending a little bit extra or anything like that, I have that in my budget. So with that being said, definitely put the amount that you'd like to save into your budget. That way you can have a realistic goal of how much you need to make for every single month so you can spend what you need and then save what you can. And then while you're going through your budget list, decide what you can take out. So for instance, if you have been getting your nails done, your hair done, etc., maybe you can stop that for a little bit if your goal is to save. And it's all about priorities and what's important for you. So if your goal is to save money right now, I know I've taken plenty of time where I haven't gotten my nails done, and I used to get eyelash extensions. I stopped doing that just because there are certain things that I care more about, and I've found ways that I don't need it. So I also used to have platinum blonde hair for a few years, and I decided I don't want to be spending that kind of money on my hair anymore. So I just dyed it back brown, and I haven't gotten it done since. And for me, it's been a huge plus. If you have blonde hair and you want to keep your blonde, maybe do like a balayage or an ombre, like let it grow out a little bit so you don't have to get it done as much. There are ways, of course, for everybody, and just do what works for you. And that leads to our third tip: eat at home. And most people call this meal prepping. I don't really like to say meal prepping because I don't like to go ahead and spend a whole day or two just cooking my meals, even though I know it works for a lot of people, and I think that's so great. I've done it before. For me, I would prefer to just get food at the store that I know I'll have for the next few days or the next week, and just kind of have it as I go. For me, that works. And basically, it's just eating at home instead of eating out or getting takeout food, delivery. When you eat your meals at home, you'd be surprised how much money you'll save in the long run. Number 4, buying things online. And I know people will think that this is funny because a lot of the time they say that they buy more things online that you don't need. But for me, it's actually been the opposite. I find that I'm able to find a lot of deals online, and I'll find things on discount, or I can buy things that are refurbished or used but still in good condition. So I found that for me, buying things online really helps. If I go to the store and I see something that I like, and then I go ahead and look it up on Amazon or eBay or on Google, and I find it, more often than not, I find it for a much cheaper price, which is why I prefer to shop online. So if you think about something that you really like and you're interested in buying it, sometimes what I do is I will put it in my cart and I'll let it sit there for a day or so, or maybe even longer, just to kind of let it sink in if I really want to buy something, instead of just buying it on the spot, because that kind of gives your brain a sense that you can hold off for a day or two. Sometimes you'll find you don't even need it the next day. I know that Poshmark does a great job of this. They have a lot of refurbished or used items, like for clothes or designer brands for sneakers and whatnot, and I have found a lot of really great deals on that website. So even OfferUp is really good, Facebook Marketplace. I mean, there's so many places and websites now that you can get things on sale. I just don't like to pay full price for anything if I don't have to, you know? Last but not least, number 5, cancel any subscriptions that you don't use, okay? So I've been guilty of having memberships for tanning or memberships even for the eyelash extensions. There are so many memberships online now for athletic wear, shoes, I mean, you name it, there's a subscription. And I think that's such a way to get you trapped. So I try to stay away from subscriptions unless I'm really going to use it. And if your goal right now is to save money, just cancel it for a little bit or freeze it. You know, you can always get back on it if you really feel like you need it. And that's another thing too. If you decide that you're not really going to the gym that much, you can go ahead and cancel that membership and just start working out at home. It's really all about your priorities and what matters to you the most. Obviously, being in shape is important, but there are ways to be in shape without having to spend the money to go to a gym. So there's a will, there's a way. These tips have helped me, so I hope they help you too. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more tips that you'd like to share, any questions, comments, concerns that you'd like to share with me, go ahead and comment them below. And please remember to go ahead and share this video with your friends and family if you think that this is relevant for them. It's been such a pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.